Hello guys, my name is JP, welcome back to Space Engineers. Meet the new ship. It didn't take me that long to build it, it's not really any more complicated than normal. To get the parts for this grinder thing, I took apart one of the ones in here, which was more than enough to build a little one, so it worked out perfect. What the hell was that? Is that me hitting this thing? What was that noise? Oh well. Also added some collectors here. And this thing has, what is it? An injector, I believe it's called. And this grinder, it works just like when I grind things. It collects all the items in the inventory. And in this case, it uses this little conveyor system, little mini conveyors, to put them in the medium containers, medium cargo containers. And then when I want, I can eject it. I can fly over this thing, eject it, and all is well. Let's see, I think this thing has enough uranium in it right now. 15 kilograms, should be plenty. So let's go take care of something for once. I want to see if this thing works first. Let's clear the solar panels so I don't blow them up. Alright, I want to see if this is going to work. Oh, holy shit. Man, this thing has a lot of forward thrust, but no anything else. Alright, let's turn a little. I did that on purpose, though. It's supposed to be more exact than normal. Oh, I bumped it. Let's see if this works. Well, that thing's floating away. Oh, well, let's back up. Holy hell. Okay, we can deal with that. I just want to see if this thing's working first. In theory, everything should be in here. So let's... Nope, everything's in the grinder still. It does hold a lot of stuff, though. Many times more than I do. So I guess it's okay. I don't know how these little conveyors work. I guess they don't connect to these big ones. Yeah, I have no idea. Let me check the... Nope, get in. Let me check the control panel. Maybe that's something to do with it. Maybe I gotta, like, turn them on. Conveyor... Nope, those aren't anything. They're just... things. Gyroscopes are good. Landing gear. Should probably group the gear. Yeah, that's all this thing is. It's not like it's a weapon ship or anything. Of course, it's kind of hard to tell where my nose is on this thing, like where the actual grinder is. That's why I bumped it and it flew away. Let's back up. Oop. Yeah, I shouldn't use this thing on uncontrolled stuff like that. Let's check the inventory, though. I don't know where it's putting this stuff. I guess it wasn't getting anything out of that one. It would help if I used this instead. Although it would help if I wasn't trying that on the thing that looks like it's gonna spin around and kill me anyways. So let's go after that business shipment. That one I took out last time. Hopefully it's still kind of there in one piece. Like stabilized, like with inertial dampeners or whatnot, so I can actually use the grinder on it. Because potentially this ship will be the best way to loot these things. At least like business shipments and private sales. So all I gotta do is fly out there, stop the ship, and then literally just rip the ship apart with the grinder. Assuming this actually works. It looks like I might have to upgrade it to the large pieces, which isn't that big a deal. Because I can just take them all apart and then like quadruple the amount of the stuff I'm holding to make them, and it should be perfectly fine. That should be as much as I need. I don't have any basis for that, it's just, it sounds about right. Man, this ship is really far away. It's a good thing I put these large thrusters on this thing, otherwise I'd never get there. Let's go a little over it so I don't run into it or something. Because while I do have 4 retro firing thrusters, they're small ones. And I don't know if that's going to equal out the large ones easily enough. So we can find out right now. I guess it wasn't that bad. Yeah, it came in about where I needed it. Yeah, this will be the ultimate test right here. If I can take apart a nuclear reactor and actually fit it all, that'll be impressive. Nice and easy now. Seems to be working. It's definitely faster than me doing it. Let's see if it worked. Sort of. Where's everything going? Doesn't it take more than that to make a nuclear reactor? Where's all the stuff for it? Well, let me see what's up with this thing. Let me get out. Like maybe it's somewhere in the things? I don't know. Where's everything going? Or am I ejecting it? Doesn't look like it. No? I think it'd be kind of obvious if all those reactor parts were falling out underneath me. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. This thing does not like me. Pretty sure it takes more than that to build a nuclear reactor, especially a large one. Which was kind of the reason I brought this stupid thing, was so I could... Maybe it's damaged. No? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Let me see. Let's get back in here. Check the control panel. The ejector needs to be off. Let's try another part. Let's see if we actually got it. I really don't know. Well, let's try something more obvious. This thing should give me solar cells. And I've pushed it. And it's gone. So we can push it back the other way. Yeah, I don't know how this thing works. I don't know why it's not picking up the stuff. Oop, it's flying away. Back, solar cell. Every time I pump it, it's just making it worse. Whatever, let's see if it's actually... Yeah, it's picking it up. It's not sending it to the cargo things, but that's just my fault, I assume. Probably need to use the big ones. It would help if these stupid things wouldn't rotate. That's too far, I don't want to go get that. Let's just head back to the platform and see if the ejector works. Also, I turned on the, what is it, trash ship removal, the junk removal option they added to the game. So, technically, anytime I destroy a ship like that now, if it doesn't have any power, and it's not controllable, I don't know, there's a bunch of conditions it has to meet, but it's supposed to just delete it after a while. So hopefully it'll clear out some of the crap that I've destroyed. Turn off the inertial dampener. It uses so little power. It's amazing. I'll probably have to maybe add a couple small reactors, I don't know. I need to actually look it up again to see the difference in the reactor power. Because I know for sure, as far as power usage goes, unless you're making a really, really tiny ship, the large reactor on the small ships is definitely the best bet. Because it provides significantly more power than the same 9x9 or 3x3x3 cube of small reactors. And then plus you wouldn't be able to reach the one in the middle, so... That thing's still flying away. See the solar panels. It stops alright. Slow enough for me anyways. Let's put it down. The ejector, let me level out, is right underneath this one here. So we'll see if this works. I added all those heavy armor blocks around it in case I bump into it. Alright, so that should be about right. Let's try the ejector. Go to inventory, control panel, ejector is on, throw out. Okay, it does nothing. Okay, yeah, it's definitely because of the size of it. I'll have to fix that off camera myself later on. But we do have a more efficient way of taking apart ships now. Sort of. I don't know why it didn't take the reactor parts for the big reactor, but whatever. It works. Sort of. I should probably move the little landing platform board over. It's a little too close to the solar panels for my comfort. And my source of free solar panels did just kind of float away on me. Oh man, I'm sideways. It's not disorienting at all. Well, a mostly successful trip. I'll have to figure out the thing with the ejectors and stuff, but I'll get that eventually. I assume it just needs the bigger one, I guess. Or maybe these need to be the small ones? I don't know. Hold on. Anyways, I guess that'll do it for today's episode. Just wanted to show you what was up. We attempted to... That's scary. I should shoot that away. Let me load this thing up. Turn on all the things. Engines on, gear. Unlock. 12 of these things on me. It's time for this thing to go away. Yeah, I'm not exactly short on uranium when it comes to making more of these things. More missiles, I mean. I don't like how close this one is. I missed. Get out of here. There we go. Oh, it deleted it. That's perfect. It's exactly. Oh my god, I forgot how crazy this thing turns. Holy hell. Let's just land this thing and we're good to go for the episode. So I'd like to thank you for watching. My name is JB, and I will see you next time with more Space Engineers.